In a cozy corner of the internet, there's a channel that's a hidden gem. Mom and Pop Quilt Shop is so quaint, where the art of quilting finds its place. With a warm smile they welcome you in, guiding hands as stories begin. From tracing patterns to stitching seams, together we create our dreams. Stitches of love we weave and sew. In this online world we come to grow. Mom and Pop Quilt Shop, where hearts align. Let's embrace the craft and let our souls shine. Stitches of love we weave and sew. In this online world we come to grow. Mom and Pop Quilt Shop, where hearts align. Let's embrace the craft and let our souls shine.
Hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be. Welcome to Saturday in the Quilt Shop in Nova Scotia, Canada. Welcome, welcome. I'm Laura Lynn. We got Sophie Lofi as supervisor right there, ready for action. Right? Always ready for action. She's ready for snack action. Start the show, Sophie Lofi, Sophie Lofi. So I guess her camera could be a little focused. And her lobster. Of course, of course. Welcome in, welcome in. How's everybody doing? No, I did not make the hat. I wish I could claim it. I've had this in my arsenal of hats for decades. Decades, at least. At least. So, how's everybody doing? You know, chat's been flying by. So, hi, my quilt projects and Dragon. How you doing? Crystal Dragon. Hello, Sonia Johnson. It's been a while. Haven't seen you in a bit. Hello, Patty. I just saw the hat thing, so I don't know what was that. Hello, Miss Helly. Happy to see you. Very happy to see you. Hello, Peter. It's not officially Saturday until Mom gets witchy with it. Live on stream. Let's go. Rat Peter. Got the music going. Hello, Allison Stitcher. Hello, Marie France. Hello, Lori Clark. Hello, Linda Parsons. Hello, Balloonist. I said hi to her earlier. She was in Danelle. No. Quilt Meets World. Russ. His chat. Hello, Pauline Fruit. Hello, Charlotte. Charlotte's birthday was yesterday, everybody. Make sure we're going to sing happy birthday to her. Jester is a great soap project. Yes, indeed. Hello, Susan. Welcome in. Rest of the family has come from Earth. Nice. Big plans there, Charlotte. Big plans for your birthday. Love that, Bobby. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. It was this one or the wizard hat. And I was feeling gestury today, so. Oh, Tracy Albert. Hi, Sophie. Why can't you say hi? Hold on. What do we got? What do we got for you? But you're going to have to put your paws up. Okay? You put your paws up. Put your paws up. Come up. Say hi to everybody. Say hi. Hello, Craft is Simple Live. Hello, Jay-Z. Welcome in. Yes, it was Charlotte's birthday yesterday. And the package I mailed her 2 months ago arrived. So, it's just meant to be. And she liked what I put in there. Yeah, exactly. I know they just eating cake and, of course, present for me. Of course. I made a chocolate cake in your honor and we ate it some at lunch. So, here you go. Everybody else should do the same. I suggest it. Make a chocolate cake and eat it. Life is short. We're going to freeze the other half, though. That's what we say. We said that last time at Pop and I's birthday, because our birthday's in November. Like, we're only 5 days apart. So we made a chocolate cake for kind of like both of our birthdays sort of thing. And we, oh, we'll freeze the other half. No. Where'd it go? Right there in my belly. Hey, Flicky Chicky, what's going on? From USAR deployment. Well, welcome home. Welcome home, welcome home. And where do you call home when you are home? Oh, Suzanne, you can send it to me. I'll zap wrap it. You know what? Did I ever guys tell you about the time when I went to go surprise my sister Elizabeth? She's the middle one. And actually her daughter has a birthday today. So happy birthday, Brooke. I know you're not watching. You never watch, but that's okay. It's her birthday today. She turns 25. Yes, 25. Yeah, she's the youngest out of that set on that side. I'm the 26th. Pop is the 21st there. Peter, what are you? There's lots of birthdays in November. October and November seems to be busy months for birthdays. Yeah, where was I going? Oh yeah, so birthdays. Yeah. Yeah, I hope you have a good one. Oh yeah, where do you call home? Oh, South Carolina. Oh, South California. Duh. Learn to read. Southern California. Very nice. Very nice. What? What is up? You want to play with the bells? Was that it? You think it's a toy for Sophie? It's not. It's not a toy for Sophie. You're so cute though. On your bed. On your bed. One more treat, and then you gotta like chillax, okay? Down. All the way. Down. Down. Not just because you think you want to. It's because you know you got it. Thank you. All right, relax now. Okay. Oh yeah, sorry, thank you. But what was I talking about? In regards to why that? I forgot why the top of the conversation was. No, I went to go surprise her. But I forgot.
Do you have an update on the quilt indoors Chris is not doing? Chris not is doing, sorry.
No, he is away in Germany, so no update. It's fine. I am. Pop's Capricorn, right? Scorpio, sorry. See, I don't really, it don't matter to me. Andrew's 14th. Yeah, there's lots. Hey, Pam Baker, how you doing? I hope you are well. I forgot where I was going with the story, so that's okay. That's old-itis. Well, thank you, Miss Practically Creative. Hello, Catherine. Okay, so today we're working on something cute. What I did is I went searching the interwebs for FPP patterns, and I found a couple over on Pinterest. So you go Google what you like. I found these two here, okay? And we're going to FPP those in a roundabout manner to make a couple of boot and a hat. Okay, so I'm like, you know what? That's too small. I don't like that. I want me a big hat. So I took this, saved the file, and then I put it up on the screen here in the shop, and then I put my little piece of paper up, and I traced it out. So that's how I made mine bigger. I did the same thing with my boot, and what I want to do is I want to make a left boot and a right boot. So I'm darkening these lines here on this side, so then when I go to turn this over onto this side, I can actually see those lines, and then I can trace those lines out onto another piece of paper so I can make a right and a left. Hey, Allie, welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. Hello, Cheryl. Hello, Debt Free. What's going on? And you haven't been here in a while either there, Allie. Welcome in, welcome in. I forgot where I was going with the whole surprise of my sister for her 50th birthday. I don't know what.
Vacuum packing.
Oh, sorry. Yes, thank you, my dear. Thank you for that. Back of it. Okay, so when I went to go surprise my sister, I tried to make my mom's favorite cookies. And they're like what do you call them? Macaroons. But they're made with the oats and coconut and stuff I can't eat, but well, the coconut anyways. It's not a door hanger. It's whatever I want to make it. It's just you do what you like with the stuff you find. So anyways, I tried to make her favorite cookies, and I had them all, like, made them, batch them, and I sucked up, hold on, vacuum packed it. Oh my gosh. And because they were still a little gooey when I made them, because I wanted it fresh, I was making them like literally hours before I was leaving, they kind of became like one sugary mass because of the way I vacuumed. And so they just kind of like all kind of melted together in this pile. Well, I didn't put it in my checked bag. I was putting it on my carry-on, and they confiscated them, and I was very upset. It's like, what? We call those stove-topped cookies? Yeah. I've made them with chopped up pumpkin seeds instead of the coconut, and also sunflower seeds and raisins instead of the coconut. So, and they taste out really good. They taste really good. So, I mean, yeah, those were her favorite cookies. So, and I wasn't just making them for her too. I was like, my brother-in-law Ryan absolutely loves them. There's one of his favorite cookies too. So, I was trying to bring like 2 bags, and they disappeared at the airport. They wouldn't let me have them. So, oh, there's Pop in the corner. He looks like he's popping out of the pincushion there a little bit. Let's put your, oh no. Try to put that out of the way. Alright, well, cheers everybody. Got my tea, got my little ghosty mug. Hold on, I'm turning around. We're happy to be back home. We got home late evening on last Saturday, so I'm going to my sewing room and we'll watch on my big TV. We'll be not be chatting, but we'll be. Thank you, Pam. I'll catch you next time that we're in Ontario, okay, honey bunny? I'm glad you're in your sewing room and you're enjoying your time. Oh, Danelle Stitchery. She was looking so cute in her little bee costume this morning. This is adorable. Okay. Alright, so I'm just going to continue to darken the lines, what I have here for my boot, because I want to make sure I'm getting the left and the right first before I do one of them. Okay, so I'm just going to darken the lines. Oh, thanks, honey. Just and then what I did is, because I'm going to need a bigger ruler than just a normal half square triangle, quarter-inch ruler for doing FPP. I just put a strip of masking tape on the back side. It's on this side, back side of my ruler, and then that gives me, I know, visual line where I gotta, kind of edge things up to. I'm like, ooh, okay, now then we just do the trim, edge things up, and then we do the trim, right? So. You don't always need those fancy tools. They are handy dandy if you do it a lot, but if this is like kind of once in a blue moon sort of situation, then, just use what you got. So I'm just darkening the lines because I want to make a left. You don't have to make a left and a right boot. You can make 2 right boots, 2 left boots, whatever you like, depending on how they're standing and how you wanted to lay them out. I want this to kind of match my hexagon log cabins that we made, so I'm using the same fabrics to build out the witch hat and the broom and the boots. May not do both boots today, but we'll do one for sure, and we can always continue the other one on Tuesday if I'm feeling okay. I got my infusion on Wednesday, so yeah, we'll see. And I'm feeling okay. Maybe we'll do a live stream on Thursday, because that's Halloween, y'all. Anybody got any big plans? What y'all doing? Halloween used to be always a big thing for us. Hey, Valerie. Hello, everyone from sunny but cool Edmonton. We are at 9 Celsius and cloudy, but it actually is quite lovely. It has been very blustery the past few days, like Winnie the Pooh blustery day. What the heck is going on? Fall is here. All the leaves are being ripped off the trees, and some really big gusts. Like I heard a couple of trees snap in the back. So yesterday it was a very, very blustery day. But yes, fall is here. The boys have been working on the chicken coop this morning. We've got our plan figured out for electricity, how we're heating them, making sure their water doesn't get frozen, and everything like that. So we're excited about that adventure as well. Because it makes sure that the chickens are happy. We won't get as many eggs, or if any, throughout the winter time, If I remember correctly from our previous birds, we would get the odd egg every now and again, and as long as we caught it before it froze, there was no issues. So, but Marcus couldn't keep up with the amount of eggs we were getting while we were away, so I made like a big egg salad, and we made a bunch of hard-boiled eggs, and Pop's been having eggs every morning. Okay, so there's the darkening of the one boot, and you can see here where I just said for colors, like I'm going to pick a color that I like in this for the center part, and then to make it give it like a little bit of a spiral feel to it, you just kind of go like A, B, C, D, and then A angle this way. You know, you got your A down to here, you got your B coming this way, you got your C coming this way, and you got your D coming up there, and that's going to give you a nice little spiral effect. You could have this is just a one color, and then this is another color, that's another color, that's another color. You know, it's no rhyme or reason, just do what makes you happy, right? So, and on this one, I just labeled it with just like what I'm going to stitch first. Like that's my first piece, I'm going to add that, then I'm going to add this and this and this, and I don't really have a rhyme or reason of what colors I'm going to want where on that one. But the boot, I kind of wanted a little bit more specific. So, hey, Sammy D! Just praying that the rains aren't as bad. Yeah, she said her basement's leaking and stuff like that. Welcome in, welcome in. She's sending me a project to work on. I'm super excited. Okay, so we got that. Now I'm going to take this. I'm going to put it under here. I'm going to re-highlight that. Or can I get you to do that? You okay with that?
Yeah.
Okay, just highlight that. And then here, I'll give you this. Thanks, babe. Appreciate that.
I can be used.
I know you can. That's what I was like.
Lies. It doesn't happen ever.
It does happen. I appreciate that. Let me know if you need anything else.
Space.
Yep. I can't help you with the space part. We got a cute little pumpkin. We built this out a couple years ago. Super adorable. Just using some orange fabrics, and we pieced it together. Some bits over here from leftover projects. It was very scrappy in fashion. Filled in all the... I don't remember. I think it was a free pattern, obviously, from somewhere. Just using strips. It was super... And then we did some big applique. Some big heat and bond on here, there. So, it was cute. Nice big one. I missed a line on the heel, says Marie France. Can you turn that around and double check it, please?
No, you didn't.
You sure? Okay. No, Pop says I didn't. I'm going to take his word for it. So, cheers. Cheers, everybody. Keys the little ghosty mugs.
That's where you started, I think.
How's June Hansen today? Welcome. Hey, Joyce. Hey, Freaky Geek. Yes, thank you very much. I saw the tracking number. Thank you very much, Sammy D. Appreciate it very, very much. Cheers, cheers, cheers. Okay, so let's start on our witch's hat. And we got some lovely colors to choose from here. Oops, if I push the right camera, it might be nice. You can call me whatever you like, just don't call me late for dinner, all right? Because I get hungry. I'm thinking I'm aiming towards lighter for the top of the hat and maybe darker colors for the brim. What do we think of that? Oops. Oh, hold on. Let's do this one. There we go. That's a better one. So if we did like lighter colors, I can take like this guy here and this guy here and this guy here. And then maybe even him and him. And we can work those guys at the top. And then do some darker guys. The 21, 24, 20, and 25. Maybe even 14. Coming up there. What would think? What would think? Hey, Kelly! What's going on? Yes, that was one of the first lives that popped up on my YouTube video. Well, for what? It isn't showing as dark as the other. Okay, no worries, no worries. Hey, I'd rather us double checking. I'll show up looking while traveling. Be safe. Like to hit the button. Oh, thanks. Appreciate that, Freaky. Appreciate it. Doing good, nice. I know, such a cute mug. I got them at the Tim Hortons. They're super adorable, and he glows. His little Timbits at the back are normally black, but then when the mug warms up, I don't want to spill my tea. When the mug warms up, they turn the cute little back, and his little donut, on the front. Hey, Jill Odell. Okay. No, I did, what I did is I found these on Pinterest, okay? These two things on Pinterest, but I didn't like the size. I wanted big. I would like big hats. I cannot lie. And I wanted a couple pairs of matching shoes. So what I did is I saved the file. Like I just right-clicked it, said save image. And then I pulled it up on a bigger screen, put my little piece of paper on the screen with some masking tape, and then traced it out. So I'll put it to the size that I want. Hello, Pat Strawhouse. Can I make you wear bells? He might do that. Don't put it past him there, Pat. Don't put it past him. Yeah. So I'm thinking, yeah, lighter tones, maybe a dark center, and then we could build up the dark here, lighter. Yeah. So we're gonna start with something in the center here. What should we do? Kind of like that one, or an orange. Hey, yeah, let's do an orange bit. That'll be the center. Nice. There we go. See, I got all this scrappy bits left over from the log cabin. So welcome in, everybody. Hope you're having a great day. I'm going to push a button here. I don't know if it's going to work. Okay. All right, there we go. So there we go. I push buttons, people. I push buttons. You can follow along or not follow along. That's up to you. There you go, Tracy Provis. She's in. She's on it. I love you guys. You make me so happy. All right, we're going to chop off nubbins here. We got plenty for our start. Okay. This is why these projects are like great for scraps and stuff like that. And we did a couple of these on our own project. We definitely our Christmas quilt. We did a gingerbread man like this and a bell, and thought we did a spider, but it could have been wrong. There's a pumpkin too that's really cute. I love the pumpkin. You know, hey Jenny Anderson, I see all you lurkers now. You entering in the contest. You don't even know what you're going to win, but I see you now. You lurking in there. Welcome in, everybody. I don't see a bouncing ball to follow along. Where's that pop? No, he's not. He's busy. He's working. How's Allison stitching? She's got a daughter that's very much on the going to be delivering a couple of big babies soon. Well, hopefully big babies. Okay, so to start off this project, let's go back to the desk here. We want this little piece of fabric on this side here. Okay, so what we can do is make sure we pop a little pin in there and make sure we're good to go on all sides. Or you can drop glue. Glue works too. Make sure we got all our bits. I don't have to be, but I will make a Halloween table runner while watching. Oh, there we go. Hey, welcome in there, Lori. No worries. Honest to goodness, it's hey, Craft a Simple Life. Hey, Pat over on Twitch. Thank you, everybody who's over there. Hey, Charlotte Poe, nice to see you. Okay, so what I have up for grabs today is this little here. It's called Mini Pumpkins. It's a little pattern. I just got a couple of patterns, so it's easy for me to mail to. Okay. This one here. We're gonna do this maybe in December. We'll do it as like the weekend projects for December, because you know time is always ticking. We're coming into the new year and stuff like that. It's a big one for Pop and I this next year. We celebrate 30 years. So we have that one to give away as well, and this one right here. Kind of reminds me of our little sunflower thingy that we were working on. I'm like, hey, I didn't realize that. So we have those three to give away. Okay. Alright, so then we're going to make sure, and we can just, by holding this up to the light, we can actually see whether we have enough fabric to cover. So it looks like I can actually smidge this up a bit to make sure I'm going to have equal seam allowance all the way around my little square, okay? Now you can put a dab of glue, you know, a little dab will do ya, whatever floats your boat, babe. Okay, so that's plenty. I got plenty to go, okay? Actually, can you, if I do this, can you see? Can you see what I see? Pardon?
You want this ruler for, you got your tape on it?
Not to worry right at this moment, babe. I got another ruler I can use. You just use that. Thank you though for asking. Sunflower or yeah, you could do lots with that. You could make a daisy. I mean, it's also daisy, a Gerber daisy, poinsettia. You know, there's lots of flowers that you can do with that. I like the clocks. I have the sunflower. Yeah, you do. That's right. Can I send you a pattern? Can I send you a pattern? Can you? You sure? Is it digital? What you talking about there, Deborah? Oh, it's gonna be like one of those days today, Sophie. Just got it.
It's the bells.
Needy? Yeah, it probably is the bells. She's like, Mom, you're making noise, and I don't like it. Okay, so the next piece I want to do is a lighter piece. So let's take a little scrappy bit off of this one. We'll start with the blue and work our way out to orange-ish, maybe. Popping in and out to, hey Sylvia, hello, hey Natalie J. Welcome in everybody. We got a little thingamajiggy exclamation enter. Okay. Hi, what are you doing? You need to go over here. Please and thank you. Sit down. Down. You need to relax.
Actually, why don't you give me that roller?
Oh,
Take this
okay.
one, because that will be easier for
Yep.
me.
Okay. This one did too much.
I'm almost done anyway. But
Yeah, I figured as much. I thank you for doing that though. Okay, so I got my little ruler back. Hey, so Terry. Anybody I may have missed coming in? Yep, someone's here telling me the same. Too much noise for my ears, says Remy. Oh, I'm sorry. Do you want me to take the hat off? Is the hat annoying? I'll take it off if it's annoying everybody. I just need a little chunk, so I'm just gonna kind of just nip off a bit. More than enough. When it comes to foundation paper piecing, oh, I've got marker all over me. Oh, it's from the edge of the ruler. Let me just grab a wet wipe. Hold on. Whoops. Like, where did I get that from? Oh, I can put my wizard hat on. Alright, maybe I'll do that. I'll put my wizard hat on. Or my kid hat. Hold on. Oops. I'll put my other little kid hat on. Okay. Just your hat be gone. You got me. Yeah, I don't want to make oh yeah, that's fine, Deborah. Sure. Yeah. There we go. So I use this one. It has a little snap here too. Or does it? Oh no, that's not the one that has the snap. Okay. There we go. Hey, Valley Greech. It was annoying to some of the cats and apparently even to Sophie. So she's already settled down since I took it off. So hey, Paula, welcome in. Okay, I think I got as much as the ink that's going to come off me. And now let's do the edge of the ruler. So we cannot have that. I do. I even have a wizard hat. And even some horns. I think when Marcus and I, was it last Halloween we were carving pumpkins? were pumpkins last Halloween, and we were wearing little kooky hats.
It's not a wizard's hat.
No, not this one. I do have a wizard's hat, though. This is me boy hat.
Chauffeur hat.
Chauffeur hat. There we go. I'm home James hat. All right, cheers, everybody. Yeah, it was the last. Okay, yeah, I was like, wait a second. I'm sure we carved pumpkins last year because we had a good time. Tonight we were setting our clocks back, so one more. I think we do that next Saturday to Sunday. I think we do that next Saturday, Sunday. There, Miss Helly. So we're a week behind you. It looks awfully good. Oh, it does it? All right. I'll take that. All right. Go, chimney a chimney. Chimney me chimneys. Yeah. All right. I'm here all week, people.
But are you weak all here?
Okay. Now, what I want to do is take that little edge here. And I just want to fold on that 2 where the 1 and the 2 are. So I'm going to take it. I don't actually have to have this on here. Oh, thanks, bub. Nice. So now I got me a lefty and a righty.
And I even wiped off the edge.
Oh no, you were going to darken. Oh no, you had to make me a whole other one.
Oh,
yeah.
That's not what you said.
Yes, we had to darken that and then copy it so I had one of each. So you got more work.
You know, explain things.
Sorry. More work.
You're supposed to tell people what you're doing.
You gotta make 2.
Making me work harder.
I am totally making you work harder. Working harder, hardly working.
So the one that I did, you want duplicated.
Right, exactly, because then that's going to give me the reverse and sew.
Did you have another piece of something so that I can...
No, I only grabbed that.
Okay.
Do you duba? What about the printer behind you? Does that actually have any paper in it?
I doubt it.
Yeah, okay. Okay, so what we want to do here is we want to make sure we're going to give ourselves a nice little edge. And like I said, I put a little piece of masking tape on my back of one of my rulers. If you don't have one of those ones, you just kind of butt up against things. And then you put that edge on your fold and you give yourself a little trim. And then we're going to add our second piece. And that's going to start building out. So we'll go 2, and then we'll put another piece on 3, and so on and so forth. So on. What? No, freaky geek. You could have the left hat, right? Right hat. Right. Nope. No, apparently you can't even have words. So no. That's just no. And I'm using my other blade that I picked up in Ontario as the one to, just in case I hit the paper. Okay. So I'm scooting this just a smidge, lining it up there, and then trimming it. Okay. And then I'm going to take this piece, I'm going to lay it right there. Now you can either just sew that right there, or to make sure things are going to be nice and precise, you can stitch right there. Okay. I prefer to stitch on the paper. That's it. No, we were only there for 2 weeks for Pop's work stuff, so we got back last Saturday. Hey, Mary, welcome in. Cheers, everybody. So okay, so and I'm gonna turn my stitch down to like 1.6, 1.5, somewhere around there. Even like 7 is okay. Because the closer it is together, the easier the paper is going to rip, okay? And you want that. So we want to take those 2 and then put them under the machine and sew them. So let me just switch while Pop is... oh, what happened? Your hat reminds me of Artful Dodger. Oh, yeah? That's kind of cool. Okay, making sure we're still lined up. I'm going to pop that there, and then I'm going to take my pin out, because right now it's the head of it is being in the way. Okay, so there we're still lined up. We're good to go. I got enough fabric to cover my angles. I've changed my stitch down to 1.5, and I'm just going to keep plugging out. Okay, and then I'm going to take it back. And I'm going to fold it out. Okay, go to the desk. Oh, little edge caught. Okay, so we're going to seam rip that and fix it. Hey, Gladys, welcome in. Hey, Kathy R. Hey, Tracy Albert, Kathleen, Super Bros, or Super Peace Rose. Hello. Our magnet clocks last Saturday in October was, yeah, I always knew it to be November. So I don't remember them ever doing it in October. And of course it's a smaller stitch. It's most annoying to have to seam rip when you're paper piecing. So that's okay. We just need to rip it back just a smidgy. Somehow it caught it. It's okay. It happens. It's not the end of the world. Okay, we'll take that there. Oh, it was when we started off, so I must have tucked it under somehow. So we're just going to restitch that little bit, okay? Oh, see, it happened again. Okay, make sure you flipped and you haven't flopped, okay? Okay, start that again. Should be all that we needed. It was only just those couple little bits. Let's turn it over. We caught everything, so now we're just going to press that up, okay? Hey, Quilt Meets World. Hey, buddy. I was just talking about your channel earlier. What are you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. Actually, you were chatting about the Reese stuff, and my son Marcus is a huge Reese fan. Sorry, huge Reese's Pieces fan, and I was talking about the caramel one you said you found and absolutely loved. I'm like, see, there's a new one out there for you to try. He says the peanut butter O. Henry, he gobbles them up before he's even out of the store parking lot. So those must be good too. Okay, so now that we have that, we're going to go over to between the 3 and the 1 and fold on that line, okay? And sometimes a bit of cardstock or like an old library card or something like that is a good thing to kind of press up against. If not, you can always just start off with your ruler, give it a bit of an edge, and then just fold right over, okay? Like it's having a nap. Painter's tape or wasabi tape will work well if you make a mistake and need to stabilize the paper. That's a great idea. I do have the masking tape right here. That's a great idea that Craft a Simple Life. Okay, so now we're going to lay that flat, and then we're going to give it a little trim using our little ruler that we put our masking tape on at the 1/4, so we know where to just line that sucker up and trimity trim. I just need to grab my other mat. Okay. 1 second here. So, welcome in. I'm glad everybody's here and hanging out today. Hello there, Miss Nadine. Welcome in. I did make myself a Halloween dress. I can actually show you. I don't know if I want to put it on though. It's here. It was a Bridgerton inspired. Little Halloween fabrics. Put it under a layer of sheer fabric, puffed out the sleeves. It was super cute. Had fun making it. It could be tailored. I made it much bigger than what it needed to be, so, but I'm glad. Pasta? We had pasta for lunch. We had tortellini. Tortellini. Oh, that's what she knows. Yeah, I had fun making that, so I showed that off last Saturday, too. When Miss Lori Clark was sewing beside me. I have to say, that's such a, I don't even know, is it surreal moment? When you kind of dreamed about something for a long time and then it happens? I was sewing with Lori Clark. That was a dream come true for me. Okay, so now we got 3 and we were going to do light colors around. So let's grab the flower here, a little chunk of that. Well, thank you. I had such fun making that. It was a free pattern from Mood, M-O-O-D, from out of the States. Tons of free patterns there. They actually have a blazer, like not a straight up, like just like a over blazer, and I thought if you wear like hoodies and stuff like that, like wear layers like we do here in Canada, I'm thinking about making that blazer soon. So I just got to print off the 87 pages. All right, let's pass that a moment. And then we're going to line that up in our third spot, okay, where the third fabric is going, number 3. We're just going to line that up with the edge, okay, lining it up with the edge and making sure that I have that piece is more than enough to cover that space, okay, especially if it's laying in the right section. Just put those 2 edges together, good to go, when flipped out. Not freaked out, but flipped out. Okay, perfect. And then so. She does not have a costume. She does not like wearing costumes. She doesn't even like wearing a leash. Yeah, she was not for costumes. Mr. Clive, though, on the other hand, had a few top hats, a witch hat. He had a helmet. He had a few things. Hey, Bernadette, welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. Cheers, everybody. To you and yours, thank you for hanging out. And don't forget to exclamation enter to enter. I'll give you another moment before I push buttons. We have a couple little patterns to give away. Oh, sorry, hold on. I'm going to flip this over. My mistake here. Let's go this way. You can stitch right there if you want to. I'm going to actually stitch on the line. Okay, so, oops, I unfretted me. Uh-oh. I got unfretted. Hey there, Kirkos, welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. Oh, hold on. What are we doing? I'm trying to thread the needle of Janie at the moment. And then I'm going to sew on the line that's right between the 1 and the 3 of my witch hat that I'm building out. What you doing, Cheryl? Okay, so that should have covered that spot. We did, we're good. Okay, so flip that back over. And then we're going to go over here and we're going to fold on that 4 line and find another piece of fabric there and just keep making our way, spinning her in the winnie. When it wants to work. Okay, press that. Oops, over here. Yeah, I am the threader. Exactly. Hey, Nadia, welcome in! Exclamation edge. You betcha, girl. You betcha. Okay, so now we're going to scoot over onto here. And hit the 4. Fold it on the line. Lay this way. And once you get yourself going and you got all your bits and bobs, what you want to work on, it ends up going pretty fast. Okay. Okay. So, and then we just need to find our other color. Let's do this one. So we just need enough to cover that section. So, like I said, this is great for working with scraps. Need a pair of scissors and a rotary cutter. Just make sure you're cutting enough, because sometimes when you got to stitch and then you flip, sometimes it's such an angle that you may have just estimated too short, because you got to give the seam allowance and then flipped over and you're like, oh, it's running too shy, right? So you don't want to do that. Okay, so here we're going to take this piece and bump it up right against there. Make sure we get it in the right spot. Okay. To cover that. We're good. Okay, so back underneath the machine here. And so on that line, let's double check we haven't flipped or flopped anybody. Not unless they wanted to. then we'll fold on the 5. Trim that up. Hope everybody's having a good day. Anybody got any big plans for Halloween? Because we are pretty quiet here. We moved to the extreme opposite of where we were. We're the corner house in a very busy little village before. And now only the delivery people come down the driveway. I will, like last year, have a couple of chocolate bars, big ones or so, just in case the neighbor kids pop on over. I don't want to leave those guys hanging. You know what I mean? They're good kids. So, all right, we'll take another chunk here. Press that flat just a smidgy widge. All right, now let's see if okay, you got like 10 more seconds to enter in. I'm counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Has been paused. Okay. Now I'm going to pick a winner. Okay. Anybody feeling lucky today? Hold on. Let's go back up. Okay, ready? Ready? Are we ready? I can't hear you in the back. You gotta speak louder. Okay. Joyce, JK, Lindeland, 1, it is removed from today's future giveaways. Joyce, you have to say something in chat. I'm going to give you 20 seconds to say something in chat. Joyce, if you're there, you gotta say something, Joyce. If you're there, you gotta say something. Hey, Speedworks, how you doing, buddy? You gotta say, you can do enter, exclamation enter. Come on, Joyce. Somebody ring her bell. Ring, 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 ring her bell, ring her bell. Well, don't. You might set the dogs off. Who set the dogs off? Norland did. Norland did.
Really?
Where is she? She was just here. Okay. She has to say something in chat. Am I missing it?
No.
Did she actually say something? No? Okay. There she is! Yay! Wonderful. Okay.
Speedworks says he's Joyce.
Huh.
Somehow I don't think so.
Papa and I both say no. Thank you, Miss Practically Creative. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's always has to nice to have a confirmation. Thank you, my dear. So we got both boots.
I don't know, do we?
Got a lefty and a righty. We do. Look at us go. Oh, hold on, desk here. There we go. We go lefty and right. Tap our heels together, and then we're working on our hat. Just coming along. Cap suits me hot, thanks. Hey, Chappie. You wanna go out to the pub?
Sure, let's go now.
Thank you. I really appreciate that.
No worries. Now what?
Awesome. I don't know. What else you got on your plan, man?
Just studying.
Just studying? Pop's gonna get learned. Okay.
Never learn.
Is there a thingy for the email?
No.
No? Okay.
I'll type it in right
Okay. Okay. Anybody who doesn't know what you got to do when you win something? Oh, hold on. Let's turn the thingies back on. So it's just start, okay? Again, after the pause? Or is it reopen?
Reopen.
Reopen. Okay. There we go. Okay. Exclamation enter to enter if you haven't entered before. Oh, what did you want? I forgot you. Joyce, what would you like? Would you like the flower, the clock, or the pumpkin? The flower, clock, or pumpkin? Joyce, what would you like? I'm gonna put your name on it so I don't lose it. Welcome to the club, bub. And cheers, my friends. I bought them. I bought them, Jenny Anderson. So I could give them away. That's where the patterns came from. Or are you talking about the ones we're working on? The ones we're working on, I went to Pinterest and I found these FPP Halloween themed projects that were free. And I saved the file. You just have to right click and save the file. And then I pulled it up on a big screen and then I traced them out to the size I wanted. Hello, Elizabeth. Welcome in, everybody. Hey, Brat. Hey, Irish. Okay, so did she answer? Is she here? Did she answer? I didn't see her answer. Hey, Carol. Carol. Okay, all right. Now we need 5. Is that 5? Okay, I had 5. Okay, there. And then we're just going to sew down that line. Then we'll work on 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Hey, Melissa Scholl. Welcome in. Yes, thank you, Miss Allison. Congratulations, everybody's. Hey, Joy Wilson. Welcome in. Hey, Barbara Webb. Hi there from Peaster. Why? I'm going to say Kentucky. Do you mean Kentucky? Or why? No, Wyoming is a W. You'll take the clock? Okay. Gotcha. I got you on the clock. Okay. Hold on. Let me just put Joyce. And make sure you send the email, okay?
No, it's not an email.
All right, sorry. Fill out the form. Okay, sorry. I forgot. Joyce. Okay, gotcha. Okay. Check. The hat and the boot is what I was asking about. Okay, no. That's okay, Jenny Anderson. I just wanted to make sure I answered the question. I don't want to leave anybody hanging. Hello from Oshawa. We have family in Oshawa. We were actually just in Ontario there, Carol. Maybe you want to come and hang out next time we have a meet and greet. We had a wonderful meet and greet last Saturday. I can't say I've had so much fun in a long time. Had so much fun. We had cake. We went out for dinner. We stitched together.
Don't forget the cookies.
Oh, and the cookies. Oh, yes. Pat Strawhouse made the best cookies. Apple.
Where's the clock pattern from?
It's an Elizabeth Hartman pattern. Hold on. I'm reaching. There we go. We're going to do this in the month of December. Okay? You can do a wall quilt, a small quilt, or a large quilt. So we'll probably end up doing that guy right there. That's what we'll probably end up doing in December. Okay? We'll probably conquer one each week for December. Bringing in the new year on the last one, sort of thing. 4 weekends. Makes sense. Finally finished the binding on the quilt. It's really pretty. Oh, you're welcome, Joy. Joy was one of the winners. We were giving away a quilting of your quilt. So that was one of our most funnest project, I have to say. And I'm so glad that when I said, bulk it out, baby, make it bigger, because Walt can handle it, right? It wasn't the only thing that was going to cost was a little bit more on the postage for you to get it to me. That was really it. Other than that, there was no other, right? So, yeah, that was so much fun. I really appreciate you taking advantage of that there, Joy Wilson. Is anybody else interested in that? Win and get your quilt quilted? Because we could do that, a giveaway again. At some point in time. It's Pop and I's birthday next month, so, that'd be a nice birthday gift for us to give away to you. Hello, Donna Huffler. Okay, so now I'm taking, I don't need that one. I'm going to take it and I'm trimming off where I don't need. Here, hold on, let's go to the desk so you can see what I'm doing. I've folded on the line, so here I am. I've got my 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 together. I need to get my 6 in place, which means I need to trim up. So I folded the line. I've taken my ruler that I put masking tape at the 1/4 inch away, so I know exactly the distance I need for sewing. I'm going to go twice over where it connected there just because. And I'm going to fold this out. Make sure I'm going to pick my next color that I want for the spot of 6. And what is, let's grab a chunk of this one. Okay. So let's put that over there. More than what we need, but with paper piecing, foundation paper piecing, you can't be stingy with your fabric. You really can't. If you are, you will learn why you can't. So I'm going to lay that edge right up against on that one, and then I'm just going to sew straight down there. Okay. You have another large one that needs quilted? I don't remember when I know we did it. It had to have been last year, or was it the beginning of this year? I don't remember when you won though. I'd do it again. Would that be funny if you actually won again though? It would be funny. Oh, hold on. Let's go over here.
Super Peace Rose says happy birthday next month.
Oh, thank you. It's Pop's birthday too. His is first.
She's the
Oh, okay. I just don't want you missing out.
I'm not missing anything.
Making sure.
We could really go for a burger right now.
Could really go for it. Well, maybe that's what you guys should do for dinner then instead. We can save your chicken for tomorrow.
No, I really want that pizza thing that he's making. So.
Oh. Well, then you guys can do burgers tomorrow.
There you go.
And leave as long as I have a chicken breast, we're good. All right, so now I want to do 7. I want to do the same. Oh, sorry. I guess you already did that. I'm folding on the 7, and I'm going to trim it up. Okay. And these bits and pieces can go to other bits and pieces.
So always make sure the scrap is bigger than what you need.
Yes, definitely. Hands down. See, that's how it's looking on the side. See, we're starting to do the spin. We're starting to do the spinny winny here. So I'm going to take this color that was over here. I'm going to put that over there. This piece may do what I need it to. So I'm going to take that. I'm going to flip it over. I think we're pretty good. We're going to use it. So back under here. Just going to sew between. Oops, sorry. There we go. And I did turn my machine stitch down to 1.5. Okay, so there I have stitched it there. I'm going to fold it there, come up. Now I'm going to end up trimming across here somewhere to do the next piece, and then just coming around and coming around and coming around. Okay.
So you're going to do 2 of those so you can sew them together and wear it like a hat?
No, it wouldn't fit my head. Would it? No.
The short answer is probably.
Would it? I don't know.
You stitch it to the top of that one. You're wearing.
Hey, Quilted in the Country. Hi, everyone. She says, I haven't seen you forever. And we have a giveaway going on today. How about you just hit exclamation enter to enter? If you're interested. We've got 2 little patterns to give away. One's got little mini pumpkins. The other one is a beautiful sunflower topper. And what we're working on here is I took 2 images that I found on Pinterest, right-click to save them, enlarge them, put them on the big screen TV, and then trace them out to make what I wanted. I've got 2 boots and a nice little witch hat. So that's what we're going to work on. All right, so I folded on 8. I'm going to put my ruler right on the fold with my tape as my guide. There, fold back, try to figure out which color I wanted on that one. Let's go for that, the little tiny little guy there. Do I have any? Nobody, nope. It's okay. Pop that there. Make sure it's covering the space we need. It is. And then some, and then back under. Hey, Carla, welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. Alright, and then trim that. Bring it out here. Do a little flip. Oh, here. And we can tell we're trying to do, we're getting the spin, babies. We're getting the spins. Okay, now we want to go 9. So spin it around, hold on the 9. And of course, when you're working your way from the center out, usually your pieces are getting bigger and bigger and bigger as you're going, okay? There is a bunch of free foundation paper piecing, holiday themed ones. If you're not into Halloween, there's definitely seasonal Christmas ones where you're right into Santa Claus, or just like the snowmans, or there's actually one I found this morning. I forget the website though. It had the whole baby in a manger scene that you could foundation paper piece. I was like, wow, because they had everything. Like, you name it, you could foundation paper piece it. I was like, that would take like a whole year, I think, to do. In my mind, it would take that long. Okay, what color do I want to do here? Let's do, what haven't I used? Let's use this guy. What haven't I used? Let's cut it all up. Okay, do. Okay. That there. And you just kind of do a little look and flip check and with your shadow from your light source, and know that once sewn and flipped over, it's going to be big enough. It's going to do what you need it to do. Okay. So, oops. Just took it off and I didn't want to. And we're just going to make sure we're straight and sew between the line of onto 9. Hey, Nicola the Stitcher. Hey, Hildy. Welcome in. Cheers, everybody. Cheers. Cheers with me, a little bat mug. Boo. Boo. Hey, Monty. Exclamation enter to enter. Oh my God, you could build a whole witch wall hanging, do striped, like, oh, that, I thought of that actually, that could be the beginning part of this project there, Joy Wilson. I thought if I do the top and the bottom, I can kind of fill up whatever I wanted in between. Hey, no problem there, Nicola, happy to see you. Yeah, no one's ever required to show up. It's just really, really nice when people do. And we do have a giveaway, and we ship all over the world. We're not like some of those snobby channels that don't ship beyond their own little country. So.
You gotta let that go.
Nope, I will not let it go. I will not. I will not be Elsa. I will not be any of those things. Okay, make sure I got enough. I'm a little iffy at the top. Am I iffy at the top? Oh, I think I am. Okay, we're gonna have to just. We should have shifted it. Where's my seam, Rippa?
You should have shifted what?
I should have shifted. Hold on, let's go here. This fabric here should have been shifted just a little bit more because I needed actually to clear up this little section here. Okay, because if you go flip over, that's where the top of my 9 is, and that is right here, and there's no seam allowance to go for the next piece. Okay, so that's okay. No worries. Sometimes it happens, you know. I should just shifted it up just a little more. Maybe 3/4 of an inch to make sure I had proper clearance. So it's all right. Seam ripper, you're my best friend. Seam ripper, right to the very end. Okay, was Charlotte's birthday yesterday, so I think we should sing her a happy birthday. So everybody on a 1, 2, and a 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Miss Charlotte. Happy birthday to you, and many more. I hope you have a great weekend with your family, and you enjoy your little package I mailed you. And are you having cake? Is that your thing? I want to make sure I'm just covering. I think we're good. I think we're good. Oh, hold on. Alright, there we go. Stitch that again. It's always better the second time around. That's what I say about cake. So, okay, flip back here. Oh, there we go. Thank you. And then press that real. Just keep her center, and then we're gonna work our way to 10. Okay, 10 is right here. Holding it on the line. Then we take our ruler. Give ourselves a nice accurate seam allowance. Okay, and we're just going to kind of work our way this way. Okay, so far we've got that. Okay, a diet slice. That's okay. Marcus was trying to cut himself a small one, and then it was so small that the other piece next to it that ended up being like what fell over on half of it. So I'm like, you can't just leave a half a cake, a piece of like half a little wedge of cake there. It's like I was trying to be good and just have a little bit. I'm like, well, apparently the gods say otherwise. You must have cake. All right, let's use this little bit color here. Looks like we've already cut some off. Let's cut some more. Cut a longer piece. Make sure we got it longer than we need, because we don't want to be stingy. Okay, 20 seconds to get entered in. Exclamation enter to enter. Okay, and then we're going to put that piece there. Make sure we're covering up at the top here and down at the bottom here. We're good. Definitely long enough, okay? Yep, we're good. Okay, there we go. Press back here. That's 10. We'll go 11 right up here. Again, just folding on the line, stretching it, smoothing it, not stretching it. That's not what I meant to say. It came out because words are hard, people. Words are hard. Okay, we're gonna pause the giveaway. Oh.
I'm working on it.
Oh, whoa. Do you want me not to hit anything?
I'm just trying to give you a little bit of a banner here to make life easier.
Oh, we want that? What? What do we do?
I'm trying to make your life easy.
Quality control. All right, we're gonna use. What do we use here? Let's do this color again. So let's do that up over here. Nice big piece. Cover the section. Oh, and what? I know only it had chocolate in it. Oh, and almonds. Oh. Is that your cake? Ow. My sister Elizabeth's favorite is German chocolate cake. It's got like the toasted coconut and stuff on that. I remember making her one year, and she said it was so delicious. So I was like, woohoo! Because normally I just make my chocolate cake. So when she asked for like German chocolate, I'm like, whoa! I'm gonna have to like step up my game here. I gotta do something different there.
Entries are currently paused, right?
Yes, I didn't want to touch anything else.
Oh, you can do whatever you need.
Okay, alrighty. Okay, we're gonna pick a winner. Hold on, let me. Oh, wrong way. There. Donna Faye, if you're in the chat, Miss Donna Faye, you want yourself a pattern, you just gotta tell me which one you would like. Miss Donna Faye.
Is that the last? Or is there another?
I'm sorry?
Is that the last?
No. There's one more.
Okay.
GG says beepers. What does that mean? Gotta go? Or good going? Or what's that mean? Hmm?
Good going.
Good going? Okay. She's got to say something in chat. Hey, Joanne West. Hey, peeps. Long time no chat. I'm good. How about you?
She did say something in chat.
Oh, there she is. Yay. Wonderful. Okay, which one would you like? Well, let's go dusk here. Would you like the flower topper pattern or the mini pumpkins? It does say mini under here. Sorry, it says mini right there. Just put that up there, though. Okay. Which pattern would you like, Donna Faye? Well done, Miss Donna Faye. Hey, Candy, welcome in. Okay, so we're going to, what are we doing? We're reopening, right? Okay. Maylee Allen, welcome in, welcome in. I'm just waiting for her to respond. Yeah, that package I mailed her finally arrived there, Allison, on her birthday. So that was like, yay! Success! Something actually came into play. And of course, once you get to this, all your outside edges, you are going to have to cut it out, right? You just kind of do a little stitch all the way around and then trim out the hat pieces. So I didn't see what she said she wanted.
She hasn't said yet.
Oh, she said, okay. Hey, Deborah Davidson, welcome in. Okay, so now we're going to do 12. Okay, so fold that there. Do little trim-ins. Just don't want to miss it. Yeah, I hope you have a great day there for hanging out with your family and stuff like that tomorrow, Charlotte. I really do. Birthdays should be celebrated. Big time.
What were the choices again?
Oh, hold on. There we go. We have the flower topper or mini pumpkins. Which one would you like? Flower topper or mini pumpkins? And what do I want for 12? Let's do the flowery bit. A little flowery bit. Flowery bit.
Flower topper, please.
Flower topper. Okay. All right, the last one, you get the pumpkin. Okay, gotcha. Hold on, let me write this on here because I'm old and forget things. Donna Faye. Gotcha. Okay. Sorted. Okay, now we're going to put that piece up in there. Put that over. Be right back. Okay. Great, Miss Ellie. We'll move our little, get a little shifted there. Sew down our 12 line. Hey, Christina?
What'd you do?
Oh, it's just a little other cut mat.
Reckon to do?
Indeed. That's what I do, dude. It's my middle name. And my first name. And my second name.
Joint wrecker.
You know it. Okay, now we need 13. Miss Gwenny is on a quilt retreat right now, so I hope she's having a great time. Hello, Miss Gwenny. Big hugs to her. And Miss Lois is hanging out with some friends and family. She calls it her Peruvian family. Down at the beach. Her and her husband went cruising in the convertible and headed for lunch at the beach. I'm like, take us with you. Sounds like such a good time to me. Hanging out at the beachy. Having lunch with my Peruvian friendsies. I don't know, do I have Peruvian friends? The mini pumpkins, they are mighty cute. I thought of actually doing that as a weekend project, so. But it might be a little late now. Okay, I'm just flipping and flopping my page here to make sure I got enough to cover 13. I thought maybe on that bottom corner point down here, I may not have, but I think I'm good to go. So I've got that all lined up. And then from this kind of point on, actually, 13, I wanted to do dark colors. So, oh, sorry. There we go. Does anybody have any questions? Any questions at all? But the pumpkins would be good just for all of fall, and fall is all the way up into December, right? So, okay, so we got that, and then we have 14, which I was going to start doing as the dark, I believe, was that little number section. Aiming downwards. Okay, so putting this here, folding it, trimming it up, 1/4 inch. Like I said, you don't have to sew on the line, but I like to. I'm fine with that. Okay, so now I want to take a dark color. Let's take you, baby. Let's take you, baby. That's
Candy, it's exclamation enter.
Ooh, itchy nose.
I enter.
I enter. Question, will you make a broom too? Probably. Probably. You're going to have to wait and stay tuned. Might have to do a special Thursday stream just cuz. Sorry. Remember my hat's in the way. Okay, now we're going to go back to 15. Let's press this out a smidge.
Turn it around.
I'm sorry, what?
You can turn the hat around.
Oh, because so the brim's not in the way? Okay, this is what we got so far. Okay. So what we got 14, so we need to go 15 here. Okay. So let's work our way up 15. That's a nice big one. We're getting to bigger pieces. And there's lots of foundation paper piecing patterns out there. There's some very simple ones and some very complex ones. And most of them are free. I'd say not all of them, but I'd say most of them. Now this one I wanted it to be kind of a light colors. Let's do this. I need to make sure, is that a big one? Yeah, it's a fairly big one. Okay, let's do a nice big strip then. Can't be stingy when you're FPPing. Hey, Cynthia Cook, welcome in. We got one more pattern to give away today. It's this cute little mini pumpkins, right? Yes, yes, okay. Brain fart there. Okay, make sure we got enough to cover. We do. Under here. We want to thank you guys all for hanging out with us today and, you know, just liking and subscribing and, you know, giving a thumbs up and all the fluffy things. And if you haven't done that, why the heck not? What's wrong? What's wrong? Hey, Pam Handmaid. What you doing? Okay, now we need 16. We're going to build out the top of our hat here. So we're going to do some dark colors. Oh, no, I want to do light. I want to do the light all the way up here. That's right. Dark at the bottom, light around the top. Okay, so fold there. There. see, does it have anybody left over here that's going to do the trick? See, and this is what I mean about having fabrics. You think, oh, I'll just use that. But then when you go to sew that, if you were to place it on the other side, right? And then you sew it, and then you flip it, and where you needed it the widest, you have it the narrowest, and vice versa, right? So that can be very frustrating. Okay, let's do the speckledy one. Let's see. Loved hanging out with you all the time. Oh, thank you, Miss Nadine. I hope you have a great day, great Halloween week, and hope you have a good time, because there's lots of things going on. I don't know. People like to celebrate in those things. A little festival in downtown. I forgot to actually look up when it was. I just saw the little sign. So, oops. Okay, so then we got that part. Set the fold there. And now we're going to go 17. Here. And fold. Angle. Make sure I got it on the paper. Alright, so we need another color. Let's do this guy. Just get a little press. Fold that where it is supposed to be for the 17 spot. Make sure we've got lots to cover. We do. Watch them while we arrange. They're nice. So I can new to me sewing. Oh, fantastic! I love it when people reuse things. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Yeah, Miss Lori Clark got herself a sewing machine that she pretty much wasn't gonna use, and gave it to Miss Tracy Wick last Saturday. No, Saturday, the Saturday before, sorry. I forget, we were traveling last Saturday. It's all gone by so quick. Yeah, so I think that's awesome. Reuse it. If you can, do. It's like, actually, I can't believe it's already been 2 weeks since we all met up. That's just crazy. That's just crazy. Crazy to me to think about. Hold on, now we need another color. We need another color. What about? Oh, let's do this. Let's do this one. Let's do this one. I'm finally able to join. Been a while. Got my mom moved and settled. Nice, 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 nice. She was here, right? Wasn't she, or did she come back to you? Because I know you visited here, so I know you were here. There. It's nice to have a little iron mat and a little cut mat right next to each other when you're doing FPP. That is like a key essential ingredients for success. Okay, so now this one here. If I sew this and then this gets flipped, it has to be enough to cover all the way back here. I don't know if I did that. So I'm going to take a little pin and I'm going to poke that there, and I'm going to poke that here. Because it's such a weird little angle cut, now I'm going to lay this way, okay, and I'm going to flip this back over. Oh, heaven forbitsies, I did have enough on that end, okay, so that's a good tip. If you don't know if it's going to fit, you can do that, because that is a weird piece. That's kind of like doing a really good scoopity scoop this way, right? So we will take those back out. We know it's going to fit. We'll take it back underneath the machine and finish off that top cap. Okay. Move it, scooting. Moving it and scooting it. I have a small iron, not like the little pin iron sort of thing, but yeah, she wasn't. Okay, Ottawa. Okay, I gotcha. That explains. I'm heading out to help my friend move. Not sure if Wi-Fi is up. Catch you later. Okay, thanks, Lori Clark. Big hugs. Big hugs to you, my dear. And it was truly a dream come true sewing with you 2 weeks ago on the Saturday. It was awesome. Absolutely awesome. Okay, so now here's that part. That's what we got done so far. You're like, well, that looks like nothing but a bunch of, roundy parts. But yeah, you're right. That's what it is. Okay. So we have that there. Now we're going to work out the rest of the way here. We're going to start on 19. Do a little fold here. What's up, Trouble?
Nothing.
What's going on?
Wrong way. You have that, so that'll remove the text on the top.
Oh!
Okay. When you're done your giveaway.
Power.
Okay.
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 You ready?
Yeah, I'm out of here.
Okay.
You have fun.
Alright, thanks.
Work to do. Fun to do.
What'd you do that for?
What to do what for?
The big thing.
What thing?
The big thing you brought in.
Oh, that's going to be the pole for the power.
Pole for the power?
Yeah, so when we run the power across the back wall and bring it across the ceiling, it'll come down that pole.
Ooh. Okay.
Okay?
Okay, later.
Later.
Love you,
Have
punk.
fun.
Love you, punk.
Yeah, love you too.
Later, potato. Skater. Oh, awesome. I appreciate that, Lori. I'm looking forward to that. I'm hoping we can kind of make it like a weekend thing. Like a whole little retreat. So, question is just got to figure out where you guys could stay. Oh no. I cut up all the way to the top and I cut my top off. Angry eyes. Packing my bakery. What did I do with my seam ripper? It's okay. It's okay. We'll be all right. Too good. It's all good. It's a good thing we got more fabric. Just fabric and thread, people. That's all it is. It's because Pop left me. He left me to my own devices and I went and made a mess. Oh, I already did. I could have actually just added a piece. You're right. It was practically creative. I could have. Whoops. It's all right. It's okay. We're good. We're good. Make sure we have a big enough piece. I should have thought of that, but I was just so set on my mind of what it should look like. It's okay. When you get mad at yourself. Okay, I know that is plenty to go across, so I will just sew there. Yeah, just showing you what not to do. Don't go all the way up where you don't want to. You're like, oh, great, it's perfect, it fits great. Let's just go chop it off. Apparently, I didn't like the look of it. See, he distracts me. Not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Okay, well, we won't know. We know not to chop up there. We should have clearly done 19 first. Okay, now, I'll put that piece that I chopped off. Can go where 19's going. See? Reduce, reuse, recycle. There's always a purpose. Hello, Tina. Welcome in. It was, wasn't it? That's a bit trouble, I tell you. It's a good thing he's my trouble. Have enough? I think so. Wearing magic lipstick. I would doubt it. Him tricksy that way. Like, oh, okay, that's fine. That's fine. We're gonna do the dark. I thought we were gonna get both pieces done today for the boot and the hat. I might just get the hat done. I'll have to work on the boots. Boot, scoot, and boogie. Oh, where are you going there, pencil? How big is this? It's fairly wide on one section, so let's not be stingy. How is the weather in the UK there, Miss Nicola? How's it going? Okay, don't iron the plastic. That's not good. It's actually lovely here. Take a look outside. There we go. That's our view at the moment. The cows were in the yard, but I don't know. Yeah. Back from eating a snack. Ooh, what was for snacks? Oh, I like snacks. Snacks are good. Snacks are good for me. Yeah, snacks are good for me. Okay, no, I don't want those ones. I want these ones. So it's a 21, yes. Cornbread with Nutella. Well, that sounds interesting. Our leaves are almost all off the trees here too. Yeah, they're pretty bare, especially from Tuesday's stream to today's stream. We had some extremely windy days, like crazy, like Winnie the Pooh, blustery day, windy days. Yeah, it was a little nuts. Okay, I need to fold this back to the desk part. I need to fold. So this is what I got going on here right now. Okay, I know it just looks like pretty much a fabric cinnamon bun going on. We're folding on the line of 21. We're going to trim all these extra bits off. Hey, Night Owl, welcome in. Every time I see your name, I think of the song of the night shift. On the night shift. Are those chickens out there in the fields with the... No, it kind of did look like a cinnamon bun, fabric cinnamon bun. Round and round and round. No, they're out front in their own chicken tractor with the electric fence around them. I actually shifted the whole fence around this morning. It took me like a half an hour. Because you gotta take one post and put it in here, and then move this over here, and this. I'm trying to give them some new grass to peck at and stuff, so. Okay, go back to here, and flipping out. Okay, so that's the 21, and we want to scoot up here to 22. It's kind of a mess at first, but I should have done 22 first. Oopsies. Yeah, I should have done 22 and 23. Okay, hold on. We can adjust this. It's all right. Question is, what did I do with my... Did I not get... Oh, I did too. Oh, don't tip over. Okay. I mislabeled that. I should have done 22 first after 15. But that's okay. We can do this and then we can do that. It's not a big deal. It's not that big of a mistake. Just a little bit. Okay, so we're going to fold this back. We'll pin it so it's not in the way. Okay. Take this. Fold the 22. Right. Make sure that's all tucked out of the way, not anywhere near the blade. Sophie is snoring on the couch, living her best life. Happy of all the things in life. Okay, hold on. I can share that with you, Candy. I just got to find my other piece of paper. Okay, I went to Pinterest and I looked up FPPs. No, I don't think that's it there. I left it random for you guys to go find out what you liked. I wasn't going to force you to do anything. So I looked up some FPP patterns for witches' hats and shoes. Actually, this one kind of just showed up with the search of this one. I right-clicked it, saved the file, and then I brought it up in, I don't know, Paint or something like that on my big screen TV. And then I traced it out to the size that I wanted. So there's the original one, and then there's the one I enlarged. And because I wanted to make a left and a right, I got Pop's help earlier making the other boot. Okay? So that's what I did. But you can do what's good for you. And then, of course, I wanted the hat to be a big hat, so I blew it up, put two pieces of paper together. I taped it right there, and then just sketched it out. I used masking tape to tape up the corners on my TV, because the masking tape's not going to hurt the TV or the screen or whatever, even if it's your computer screen. And then you just go and trace it out from there. Okay. Where was I going? 22. That's what I was doing. 22. Scooby-Doo, we're doing it on 22. So that's how I got where I am. Okay, here. Okay, it's way more than I needed, but that's okay. Yes. Well, that way I can make it any size I like, right? And I wanted to make like a half decent size, so if I wanted to actually build me out a witch at some point in time, she would be in relative portion of a good size, right? So that was the method to my madness. Pinterest was a rather large rabbit hole to go down. When it's done, will it be applique? Oh, no, it'll be applique. I'll applique down, just ziggy-zag all the way around it. Yeah. Zigzaggy. Okay, and then let's do, now we can, hold on, we trim this one. Just right here, just this little bit. And set our other guy back up that we have pinned back here. He can flip back out. We can sew that guy back down. And then we can come up and do 23. Okay. I've done that a few times on a couple of different patterns that I just didn't like the size of, you know. I like big patterns. I cannot lie. So they say, Lee. I don't know if everybody would agree, but Yeah, because what I'll do is to outline the shape once I'm done all the paper piecing part, I'm going to come in and stitch right on this line and then trim it. Okay? And then then just FPP or straight stitch it all the way around. Okay, so where are we now? We need 20, 23, 24, and 25, and then that's it. Okay? Because we got 20. So 23. That guy's next. Okay, so let's trim this here. Okay, is he gonna, no, don't be stingy. Don't be stingy. Okay, let's do this one. Oh, thank you. I just figured not everybody has one, so I just used some masking tape. I just used my masking tape, marked it, rolled it on the back end of it, and then just popped it up. That way it gives me a nice long one too, because some of those added quarters are only 4, 5, 6 inches, right? So, you know, use what you got, baby. And thank you for saying something, Miss Melissa. Appreciate that. Okay, so we're going to get our 23 in here. This little right there. We'll sew it on down. Okay, this is just a short little seam. I'll be right back. No, I use what I have. I try to use what I have. I don't have a big budget when it comes to things like that. You know, it's great when, you know, I get one as a gift, or, you know, it comes in a package or something. You know, that's always a bonus when it comes to playing with new things. Make sure I got my fab. Oh, it is. Okay. Whew, almost had a heart attack there. All right, so we're going to do 24 and 25. Here's 24. And then we're going to sew all the way around and then trim out and see what our nice little witch hat looks like. Okay, so what haven't we used? Let's use these darky ones with the orange at the very ends. Let's get ourselves a nice big chunk. Waste not, want not, right? Use it for something else, okay? You find another use for it. Okay, so here we go. Here, on here. This is like my favorite part when it comes to this part, because you can't really see a lot of it until it comes together, like at the last like few stages. Then you're like, hey, okay, I wrap my brain around this. I see what she's been doing for the last like hour and a half. Thought she was bat poop crazy, but hey. I'll hang out. Okay, and then let's go back to here. Press this out. We'll do the 25, which is over here. Fold that on the line. This is a big one, so this is a long piece. We're going to definitely need a chunk. And this is another thing you can use your ruler for. Go like an inch past on either end. So I know I'm going to need at least an 11.5 inches long piece to go along this chunk here. Okay. That one better. Okay, here, and then we'll use this. Did I use that one already? Yes, I did. Okay, let's use this one with the orange. And if we cut the strip right off the side here, we should have no issues. And then we'll stitch around and trim it out. I have a 4-inch and a 12-inch. Oh, okay. I think I got the one in between. It was gifted to me actually a long, long time ago by my friend Janice. So, long, long time ago. At first I was like, what is this ruler? What do you do with it? And then I was like, wait a second, this could be some fun stuff. It just gives you a chance to get those really precise, sharp corners and edges and stuff like that by FPPing. And not everything is an angle or a square or, you know, or a point when it comes to just regular quilting. You want to be a little bit creative with your stitches too. Okay, I think I got it all. Then we're going to iron it flat. I did find an FPP Harry Potter sorting hat. I did, and I almost grabbed it. So, hey, Mona, what's doing you? What's doing with you? How's it going? Okay, so now I have everybody flat. Here's the desk here. Okay, and then I'm going to sew around my witch's hat. I'm going to come all the way here. I'm going to stitch, stitch, stitch all the way. I'm probably going to put just a couple little pins to make sure everybody is staying where they need to stay, especially on those corner edges here, like here and my hat. Okay, and I'm just going to stitch all the way around, keep that in place, then we'll trim it, okay? Kids got them for me for Christmas. I give them, oh, hey, that's perfect. That's a great idea. That way nothing gets wasted, right? So, okay. Right, now put it under the machine. I'm going to just stitch right on the line and same, just do a small little, actually no, we could just do this as a base. So move it up to like maybe a 4.5 or a 4 or something like that. Well, cheers everybody. Cheers, cheers, cheers. And of course, you give your hat any flair you like. You can make it more rounded. You could make it more pointier. Whatever suits you. Because you're just going to applicate this down onto whatever it is. Your background, a pillow, a side of a candy tote bag. Like, the only limitation is your imagination. Right? I didn't change my needle at all. I just left it as my regular universal sewing needle. Just trying to make sure I'm kind of turning to go around those little curves to give that personality to the hat. Okay, now we're going to trim all that out. Undecided. I kind of like the idea of actually building out a full-on witch, right? I've got the boots and the hat. I just got to fill it out in between, right? So I don't want to use those scissors because I will cry. So I will use these scissors. Hey, Janice, welcome in. Okay, so what we've done here, we've traced out our hat. We did the stitchings. Okay, we're going to take these and now we're just going to trace around it, okay? Take our little universal scissors. You can give yourself a little bit of an edge if you like. So you're keeping your stitches where they need to be. Don't come in too close. Or you're going to cut through those and you don't want to do that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, what happened here? Okay, we need to flip that. Got flipped out. Okay. It flipped out. I was like, I could feel it underneath as I was starting to cut. I'm like, I don't know about that. Let's go take a look. That's why a quick little base stitch is so handy. Okay, let's do that again around there at the top curve of the hat. Because then I could build her out. I could build her so she looks like me, or she's without a face, or whatever, right? Yeah, I could make her dress, her broom, a cauldron, make a whole, you know, haberdashery with a bunch of her hats, you know, witch hat collection. We have one more to give away today. It's a mini little pumpkin pattern. I'm just cutting out her hat. The band is optional. If you want to do that, you could just use some heat and bond, do like a little black felt, or maybe some gold, or you can stitch it with some gold thread or something. You know, do whatever makes you happy. You don't have to put the band on. I kind of was like, yeah, I'll decide whether I wanted to or not. So, okay, just trying to lay my fabric flat enough that I'm just catching what I need for the hat. This in there. Pick where they're overlapping. And there we have a cute little witch's hat. Which wardrobe? Yeah, it's be like this, you know, the paper dolls from like way back when. We could dress a witch. I got me a hat. Pop says make two and put them together and it'll fit. I don't think that'll work. Nope. Random question, I know. When cutting batting, what scissors do you use? I use an old pair of fabric. That's exactly what I use, Natalie. That's exactly what I use. An old pair. Yeah. There we go. See? And then we'll just put that down onto something like really light colored. Here, let's show what it looks like just on some batting here. Because I have a bunch tucked under here. Apparently a lot more than I thought I had tucked under here. So, anyways. Thank you, April. Does that look any better? And then you can use a nice little blanket stitch or some of your fancy stitches or whatever it is that you like to go all the way around. Oh, we got a little fold there, but that's okay. We can fix that, okay? Yeah, like little paper dolls, right, Vicky? We just need to trim that. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It'll hide in the zigzag, okay? There we go. Cute. Just like that, okay? Now, let's do a boot. Okay. Now, this one is sticking with just 4 colors. All the A's, all the B's, all the C's, and all the D's are going in that manner. I kind of like the orange part here for the toe of the boot sort of thing. I've decided what I wanted to put in there yet. Maybe something super bright. I don't know. Let's see. What do we want? What do we want? What do we want? What do we got? What do we want? Does that work? Yeah, let's do that one. Okay. So put that here. Put a little pin. I saw some Bonnet Sue version called Witchy Sue. Oh, I think I saw that too, Brat. Because it's so cute. Like if you just put a little, fun stuff, on it, right? Use some cute fabrics. Okay, making sure I'm looking to make sure I have clearance all the way around. Let's actually scoot this down just a smidge. All the way around that middle rectangular. Really? I get it pinned and then I mess it all up. should have left it the first time around. You can do whatever you like, Melanie. I didn't grab any purple. I just got what I'm trying to match this to a table runner. I've already kind of got going on with the colors, so yeah, you could totally make a pumpkin and put that as the top hat. That would look adorable. Put that as a, yeah, there is a pumpkin one out there. There's so many. There's so many, you know, to totally do that, right? Okay, so let's put that one in the center, and then we'll work our colors of what we want around each side here. So let's, there. Oh yeah, just you could do really any colors. Like this doesn't even have to be like a Halloween boot. This could be like a nice wedding gift for somebody. You know, this would be cute as a little memento of the shoes they wore. Actually, I wanted to wear something very similar to these boots or like this for my wedding, but I couldn't find them at the time. So for some reason, the ink was coming off on me. But the options are literally endless with your collection, right? You can make a little rainbow boot. Booty boot boot, scoot scooty scoot down the booty boot boot. Yeah, Victorian boot. Yeah, I had some laces up here and a nice big bow, and I just couldn't find them in my size for when we needed them for, so. Way back then, 30 years ago, it wasn't so easy to buy things online. Or at all. Online? What is that? What does this you mean of online? It's not a thing. Okay, so we got enough. Like I said, you can do whatever colors that make you happy. Oh, I turned it to my base stitch. We want to go down to like a 1.4 or 1.5. Okay. Okay, so there we go. Oops, sorry, back here. Touch for flatness there. Okay. And then we need to do B. So what color should we do B? Let's do B this color. I like that color. Do we have any little bits? So we might have a couple little bits that we can use here. Is that going to work? That'll work. Need a flatter edge. Taking that piece, lining it up, make sure it's going to be enough to cover that spot. It is. We're good to go. Did I say the wrong thing? That is a Victorian boot? Maybe I could have said the wrong thing. I'm sorry if I did. Come here, you. Just trying to line it up under the machine there. It was giving me a little hard time. Is it enough? Come on. Find out. You could do, there's Christmas stockings out there too, as well. Me too, says Anne. That's why it actually kind of drew me the first time to the Christmassy ones that I did for one of our Christmas quilts. I did a bell, a gingerbread man. I thought I did a snowman too, but I think the snowman was a bit different. Just enough on the top of that one. Because I like the little scrappiness and the way it twirls. Like it spins, the way it does that little spin on you. So it just kind of gives a little bit of a dimension. Like you could, like I said, you could use, kept everything the same color, used it all, you know, your Halloween-y fabrics or something like that. To me, it's just kind of like a funky little, you know, pilgrim kind of hat. What's up, Pilgrim? Yeah, we've already had our Thanksgiving here in Canada, so it is all over with. What did I want to use for C? Let's use this. Should have enough. Should have enough. Make sure there's not a couple of bigger bits that we could use here. Doesn't really look like it. Oh, maybe. What do we need? Whoa, we just need a wee bittens. Just a wee tiny bittens. There we go. It's just a tiny bit. Oh, put it under there. Now, of course, you can always blow this up on your printer if you have that capabilities. We don't have that kind of a fancy printer. That's always an option too. Or you can blow it up at like Staples or something like that, enlarge it. Iris folding? Is that what it is? Explains why it says something on the boot. I think it says Iris on the boot, doesn't it? The one I had. Oh, no, closer. I don't know what happened to it. It's okay. Hello, Kathy. How you doing? Welcome in. All right, now we're going to do D, and then we can start working on our A part of our boot here. Ooh, just enough. Just by the hair of me chin. Okay, so what do we have? We have a blue, and we have a this, and we have a this, and we need, what else do we need? We need a that. Do we need a that? Or do we need, what do we need? A that. Oh, there we go. That's what we need. Do we have any extra bits? We do. We do have extra bits. Let's use our extra bits. Has a spin to it. Yeah, I've seen that in so many things. Like if you go and look, maybe that's what it's called, is iris. Sorry, I want to say Irish for some reason. Iris folding or paper piece. It's because it comes up as foundation paper piecing, right? Like when you do search and stuff, it actually pops up in it. So. Oh, there we go. Maybe? Hold on. You shifted. Why did you shift? Okay. Maybe? Nope. Okay. Okay, now we're just doing the Spandy McWindies, and we'll just use these colors, minus that white one for the center. This is what we're working on there, Kathy, but we're doing a boot. We're doing a boot to match. Something like this. I've got a left and a right, but we're working on one at a time, right? Okay. So now that I've got my established around my little iris, I guess, okay, I'm going to work this, hold on. What do I got to work? I got to work that B first and that D. So let's do the B. The B is the blue. You could actually just label it the colors you're using too. So, right, if you want to use orange, use O. Okay, now, what's this one? Do I have any extra? I don't think so. Is it right? Nope. What do with it? Okay. Let's just grab the ones I'm needing. Here, this one, this one, this one, and the orange. I got the orange, got that one, and this one. Okay, there we go. And let's move everybody else off, or I'm just gonna get really confused super fast. And we don't need that. Okay. use that. Maybe not those. Okay. Okay. Lots of little extra bits. Now, Diane, how are you today? Okay, so we needed our blue bit. There we go. Sorting ourselves out. I'm going to try and keep those the same. These are not going to be good for fabric cutting. Put the other ones away. Oh, no, I just hit them, that's all. Are you kicking me off, Murray? Is that it? Are you kicking me off? Are you telling me I have to go? I tried to roast my knuckle the other day on my iron. Perla's hungry. I was looking for something to eat. Okay, let's put this over here because we're trying to cover this edge right there. Is anybody dressing up for Halloween? I've got one of my costumes I used to wear as crossing guard because I couldn't wear a lot. You still had to be able to see my safety vest and stop sign and everything else like that. So I went one year, 1 or 2 years. Yeah, no, I know. I didn't mean to. Actually, I did it while we were Zooming on Wednesday. I did it while we were Zooming. I went, oops. Oh, okay. I didn't whine about it. Well, hello there, sister. Hello, Sister Lisa. What you doing? The cookie stop in and say hello. I'm happy you did. I'm sure we're working on a witch hat. Hold on. Where did it? I lost my hat. Look at that. Me, my witch hat. Oh, I guess the vaccine's got. Oh, okay. Take care, Miss Ellie. See you soon. Big hugs. Isn't that cute? There's that part. There we go. Do, 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 do. I love Sister Lisa. It's our niece's Brooke's birthday today. Okay, so if you want to wish her a happy birthday. I can't believe she's 25. Where does the time go? Yo, yo, where does the time go? Hold on, let's do this one next. Are you at the shop today? I'm dressing up as Eeyore. Nice, Sammy G. I want to see pictures. Exclamation enter to enter. We got a little pattern thingy we're giving away. If I can find it. Here it is. Yeah, Brooke's going to be 25. I know. She's a 99 baby, right? So that would make her 25, right? Not going to pass out candy, though. Live in the country. Live in the country. So we don't get much. Yeah, we don't get much either. I think I should do something about breakfast now since lunchtime. Jenny, you gotta look after yourself. You gotta look after you. Oh, there you go. Oh, hello, just Artie Angie. How you doing? Welcome in. Hello, Sherry Burton. Yeah, exclamation enter to enter. We got a giveaway today. That includes all platforms we stream to, so if you want to on the Twitch, you can hit exclamation enter to enter. There you go. Nice. We ship all over. It's a pattern. It's a pre-pattern. We had 2 other giveaways here today. Hold on. Un momento. This one was given away, and this one was given away, and we have this one. Cute little one to give away. It's called Mini Pumpkins. Okay. Indeed. And cheers. Cheers to yous. And right now, we are working on an FPP. We just finish the witch's hat. Just like that right there. Boom, ba-dum, ba-dum. And now we are working on a boot. Just like this one, but we're doing the other half. Okay. I know, the Mini Pumpkins is adorable. Adorable. Okay, so we're just working on the boot. We're just gonna finish that up. There we go. And I've just picked a color for A color for B, and a color for C. And then as we work our way around. So it just kind of does a little spinny winny. And then this will go like this, continue those colors, and we'll build out the boot that way. Okay. Hello, Linda Cooper. Welcome. Welcome in. Welcome in. Okay, so we got that guy there. Hold on, go back to the desk. Let's figure out our plan for the next piece. I'm going to have to go do on the D here. I took a regular ruler. This is adding a 1/4 of an inch for me. So I just took a piece of masking tape and put it down on my 1/4 inch line. How is Speedworks today over there on Twitch? How you doing there, buddy? I remember last year at this time, or was it in November? I forget which giveaway we had. I mailed you cookies instead of fabric because I knew you weren't going to sew. I'm like, there's no way this guy's sewing with fabric. He's going to like some cookies. That's what I think Speedwork would like, some cookies. So, okay, we'll use this little piece here for that D part. That was actually, it came in a whole kit, like this and a little ruler and stuff like that. Was like, we had to buy it as an emergency when we were in Ontario last couple of weekends ago. Because I didn't bring anything to cut with. I brought stuff to do, but nothing to cut with. I realized later I had a small little tiny, like a 4.5 inch squaring up ruler with me, but nothing to cut it with and nothing to cut it on. So I don't know where I thought that was going to get me. Thank you, everybody, for saying hi to my sister, Lisa. Okay, I'm just going to press this a little bit here, and then we'll figure out the next piece. Okay, we need the C, so that's up here at the top. Right there. Oh, hey, guess who, Nancy? We're doing some FPPing today. I've got a little witch's hat that I have finished here. And I'm building them out so they match my little table runner I have made for myself. Okay, well, I have to finish it up, but I'm using it to match that one. Okay. I'm using the fabrics that I have left over because I kind of want to make it all like a little matchy set sort of thing, right? Got a cute little witchy wall hanging or something, and off we go. Okay, so I need this piece right here. Don't I have anybody small enough? Nope, I don't. Okay. Do I need a big piece? Not really, but we don't want to be too stingy either. We don't want to be stingy with our fabrics. We have learned that with FPPing. Pop that there. Make sure the piece is big enough and to sew. Yeah, I've got the hat done. I'm working on the boot. I got two boots. Well, I got 2 feet, so I'll end up doing 2 boots. So right at the moment, I'll have a hat and 2 boots. So obviously the boots are as big as the hat, but I like the boots. So. Okay, so here we go. Flip this out. Put a little pressy roo-roo. And then we can work this one. Yeah, because we have to work this one before we can work that one. So let's do this D here. And of course you can mix this up in colors. You could do a rainbow, inside, outside. It's actually also called paper folding instead of like sewing. You could actually paper fold it as well, right? Make sure we have enough. What does the end product look like? It kind of looks like this when it's all spun around, right? And then it's all the boots. Like the boots are the same. Be the same way. Okay. Yeah. Well, that's the plan, man. That is the... What did I? Hold on. I trimmed the wrong one. I needed this one. I have more of that. There we go. There. There. We're good. Well, you can always do something else with the extra bits, right? Like, that's when you try to be creative with what you have. And I can tell you that's one of the reasons why there's a few people I know that don't do FPP, because they don't want to waste their fabric. They want to use it as optimally, or whatever, yep, that word, optimally, thank you, as much as possible, right? Okay, so we've got here, we need to do the B, we did with the A? Yeah, we got to do the B across here. Because unfortunately, little things like this won't get used. Little things like that won't get used. That won't get used. That looks like a tiny little coffin. Right. Is it part of a bigger plan? I think so. I thought about building out like a whole witch, but we'll see how enthusiastic I get between now and next year on this. I got big dreams, baby. I'm just not always successful at them. Ever. Okay, this one here. Put that there. I thought, you know, if we do like a little paper doll, like, you know, like a witch paper doll, that'd be funny. Dress her up. Seven templates. I'm sorry, Deborah. I'm sorry. But that's what I mean. People are gonna be like, "Oh, well, I don't like the Halloween stuff or the oops." You know, I'm gonna do something else, and that's why there's so many other little options. It's not just that, right? So, okay, so we got that. Let's do this. Let's finish building out the B for the heel. See if we can finish that up. Okay, and then again, we're just using the same colored fabric and just building it out. Okay, so we got that sewing down on the line. I think the hardest part is flipping it from the back and then sewing on the front, because you normally just sew with the 1/4 inch seam on there. Snowman, Christmas tree, you name it. You name it. It is out there. They've got like unicorns and cars and buses and pianos and lights and stars. I like the star one too. I think the star one would be lovely at Christmas time. So make a whole like wall of those would be lovely. Nice sparkly fabrics. Okay, I think we're gonna need to cut some now. Yeah. Just got a couple more little bits to make the heel of our boot. A heel of our boot. Drag, yeah, you literally, if you think of it, it's there. And if you wanted something, you could just take the image and just think about it. You think about how they're set up, get yourself a center, and then turn yourself around. It's like a hokey pokey. You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Okay, now we're going to go here. That's a lot. We don't need that big. Okay, let's trim this. I got it around. Okay, take care there, Tracy. Have a good one. If I tell my name is John, give it to someone else. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha, my dear. Thank you for hanging out. I'm just trying to sort this boot out, and then we'll do the last draw, okay? The last draw. She's had it, people. It's the last drop. And I got something cute for Tuesday, for Cross Stitch Tuesday giveaway. I got something cute for that one. I'm like, okay, we got to do that. We got to give one of those away. So, okay, let's do that. Finish up our heel. Sewing down. Make 10-inch scrappy quilt blocks with the leftover pieces from EPP. Yeah, oh, there we go. Nice. That's a great way to do it. Way to use it up there, sis. Okay, so now, and then once we're all done, once we've done it all stitched out, we do it like we did last time and put a little trace all the way around and then trim it out, okay? So we don't need this guy under here, so let's just lop that off. Okay. Now we need to focus on, I guess we got to do, we've done this one. We need that, so let's work on this one here. See? Well, my original idea was just to make the boots and the hat and do like a big broom in between with like a puff of smoke and like a frog down below and maybe like a cauldron or something. That was like when I first was like, oh, let's print this off and let's have some fun with that. And then I'm like, hey, wait a second here. See how far I'm going with this. Okay, what do we need? We need C. We're working on C. There we go. Put that there. Slow down. We'll put another piece. Yeah, like a cauldron, a little bubbly goo coming out of it, maybe a ghost in the background, a bat flying over, you know, just kind of make it sure like it's all there except for the witch. And she could be any one of those things floating around, right? She could be the toad. Oh, Sophie's dreaming. She could be the bat. She could be the ghost. Okay, so now we're going to add this piece right here. So we'll grab another strip. This. It's long enough. Crochet cauldron. Nice! That's awesome there, Artie. Just art and Angie. That's cool. Cauldron. Yeah. Not to worry, it's just the dog. She's dreaming. It's all good. Nobody's getting hurt. You'd think otherwise, though. Hey, Kathy, you could add the hat and the boots to the pumpkin pie. I could! Look at you, Hatchet. It looks so cute. Okay, Kathy, hold on. Hold on. I love that idea so much. Wait, right about there? Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Okay, all right. Thanks, Kathy. I love that. Oh my gosh. This is so adorable. Love it. For the moment, we're dressing up the pumpkin. Love that. Nice. Nice. You like sleep talking? So yeah. Yeah, well, as long as she's not, her eyes are twitching too. I've been keeping her busy, like all day. We've been either playing or running around or doing this or doing that, getting stuff sorted. Okay. Let's do the other C. Just folding on the line. Yeah, chapeau. Exactly. Line it up. Don't need that. Oops. Yeah. There we go. Now we need another couple pieces. So we'll just cut the strips just to make sure we have enough. It does gotta go with the dress it up, right? Dressing up our pumpkin. Okay. Adding this last piece here. Not last piece, but one of the pieces here. Okay. We're building up around the boot. We got the heel done. We're building up at the top part here. And then from this part we can build up there. And then from this part we're building out the toe. Okay. How was Mary H today? Are you good? Okay, now we need one more. Let's fold on, oops, let's go back here. So we're going to fold on this line here. And obviously we'll lay one piece and we'll just end up trimming it around. I could actually just leave this and stitch it, but the layers of the, like where the stitching is what adds to the effect, right? So kind of want to add them all in. Okay, now is that going to be, if I scoot it up enough, it will be enough to cover, okay? So if I scoot it up enough here, that it will be enough to cover, okay? We love the pumpkin. I love the pumpkin too. It was fun to build out too. Actually, the first one I did of that one, oops, sorry, there we go. The first one I did of a big, huge pumpkin, he actually was a queen size bed pumpkin. And he had a big, huge, kind of like scary kind of face to him. It was a customer request. She wanted it for her mom because her mom absolutely loved Halloween and wanted to get her a nice big comfy cozy quilt to go with it. So the squares of fabric were 8 inches. I think they were 8. Yeah, I think they were 8 inches, and I built it out to a queen size, and it was just this huge big pumpkin face with the stem and a big leaf and coming down. It was absolutely gorgeous. I was trying to figure out if I actually had any pictures of it because it was well before the YouTube days. So a lot of times back then I used to just make it and that's it. I never thought anything else of it. I just went and made it. Your housemate loves Halloween? Oh, nice. Nice. Excellent. We had, I'll show you the other one. Well, first, I'll show you my Halloween dress I made for myself while I was on vacay. Not necessarily vacay, but nap time. Okay, you have fun there, Mona. Made myself a little Halloween Bridgerton kind of inspired dress. It's got the Halloween fabric all underneath there and around, okay? And I did my sleeves different colors and then did some funky fabric at the back. Okay, so that was my little dress for myself, the maid. And then this was a Halloween project that Pop and I designed together. He designed the middle part, and then we put it all together. So here's another big kind of Halloween. It's one of my favorites. So the little bats and the... Yeah, it's pretty cool, isn't it? And then a lovely, like you can see how I did the quilting and the back. I like the back too because it was such a beautiful fabric to go from edge to edge, like a big space in between with just some black. I thought it was so cute to have fun with. So yeah, thanks. Thanks. Just pop it here. Things that keep me out of trouble. Sorta. Sorta. Okay, so we have that done so far. Hold on, I guess you didn't really see that there. Okay. So we're getting there. Okay. Now we want to take and work the D's right here. That's, I think we just said it was 2017 that we did that one, the Pop and I. Yeah, so like 7 years ago, that quilt. Long, long time ago. When the grass was green, don't you know? Now it's all brown. Okay, so we'll put that there. Oh, way up here. Yeah, because doing the top of the boot, okay? Well, thanks, Diane. I like to have fun. I cannot lie. I like to sew and work with thread. It makes me a happy camper. Thanks. Give me a second. I don't see why you can't. I think they were all in the videos. If you go back through the playlist, I'm not sure if Pop has them as like seasonal stuff, like Halloween, Christmas, you know, those sorts of things. He may or may not. I don't know. I don't deal with any of the editing or stuff. So that's what he wanted to do and to learn how to do and enjoy. So I'm not going to take that away from him. So yeah, if not, Tina, just let me know and I'll see what we can do, because somewhere somehow must be the pattern somewhere. So that's all I can say. Thank you, Diane. Appreciate that very much. I did have my jester hat on. I could show that to you, and then I'm going to put my little wizard hat on here. One second here. Oh, here. Where's Zoe today? She is on the couch right there. Her eyes just opened up, but she was dreaming. So, and there's outside. There's outside at the moment. Hi, Sophie. I was just asking about you. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mom's got to put her wizard hat on now. Leave the jester hat for later. Do-do. Okay. And she's doing good. We were playing like crazy this morning. She was not helping me reset the fence for the chickens. I'm not sure if she thought she was helping, but she really wasn't helping. This one I ended up making for Marcus. This is from when he was a wizard, maybe 20 years ago. I think it is probably, yeah, because he's only 28, so I say only. Make me feel like an old lady. All right, need one more for the D, and then we just need to work on the A, okay? And then we're done. We're done our two. Tina, we would get in so much trouble, girl. The cops would know our name. Like, oh no, not those two again. You know it, Tina, and so do I. We'd be a couple of mischief makers of the neighborhood. Double darn, Lorland. I found 27 FPP prod. Okay, you're going to have to share some of those with me, Deborah, so we can maybe do some of them together. I can clearly see having us an FPP kind of day. Oh, you're right there, Sherlock. You're not far behind. Don't you think you're in the clear, girl? Nice try sneaking in there like you's all innocent. Mm-hmm. Who you trying to fool? Who you trying to fool? Okay, all right, we got that one. Now we need this one down. Need the A. We're working on the A for the toe of our boot. Okay. And then we're done. And then we're done. The Halloween black and 2019. Okay, thank you, Charlotte. I appreciate that. I couldn't remember exactly when. So five years ago. 5 years ago. Oh, how time flies. Go all the way. Yeah, okay. Wasn't sure. Okay, no. Don't need anything else but this guy right here. Hey, Halo with horns. Uh-huh. So that's your costume and that's what you're rolling with? Is that it? Thank you very much, Charlotte, for checking that out. I appreciate it. Sometimes it's really hard to remember, you know, what's on the what's, you know what I mean? Especially when you've been, you know, doing videos and tutorials for like 8 years. Yeah, right, April? For sure. For sure. Okay, now we're just working on the A's. So we're just folding and sewing the A colors. It is just one color. You're kind of like, why? You just do the whole thing, but it's that little dimension. It's that dimension that looks so neat. Okay. That's why I kind of wanted to do one in a certain way today, and then the other one just focus different. So, be right back. Okay. I have a Mariner's Compass app quilt kit to do someday. Mariner's Compass app quilt. I'd like to see that one. I think the only compass I did was what was it? The Carpenter's Star. That's it. Oh, it's an FPP quilt kit. Oh, wow. Okay, good. So, like, making sure I didn't chop anything off I wasn't supposed to there. I was almost having me a moment. Agatha All Along on Disney. Oh, you mean a Disney Channel? No, I only have Pop has Prime, and I just have YouTube. We don't even do Netflix anymore. No. Other than that, it's just YouTube. What if I need and Twitch? Usually Twitch. Twitch and YouTube are pretty much my main forms of entertainment. Hey there, Elizabeth Ferguson. Yeah, we do have one more to give away here. And we will do that as soon as I finish my boot. So if you want to get in the draw, get in there. We only got a couple more strips on the A to do here to make out our boot. You can see how it's coming along there. We hung up our witch's hat on our pumpkin. Because it looks amazing there now. I'm going to have to make another one just for that pumpkin. I just dress up that pumpkin. Hey, Nick Kissa, how you doing? Welcome in. Wonder how hard it would be to do a stained glass pattern for quilting. Maybe like, oh, that's actually relatively simple when you think about it there, Brad. Okay? So if you were to have a biased binding, a bias cut binding at 1/4 of an inch, that's all you need. So you're going to applique down or sew down, and then you just take that black or silver bias binding cut and then put it over the seams And boom, chakalaka, boom, you got stained glass. We have Disney for kids. Me. I'm a kid too. I usually try to, if I'm in the car, I'll put on, if it's usually just me, I'll turn it to the serious Disney Link channel. Let's see if there's any Disney songs I can sing my poor little heart out to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 more pieces. Or 4 more pieces. I forgot. Depends when this one ends up. Oh, you're already in there, Joy. Hey, Linda Lindsay. Going to take a nap here on the couch. If I wouldn't yell my name real loud so I can wake up. Okay. Gotcha. Apologize to anybody if I yell real loud. Okay. And the next piece. Only 4 more pieces to go. 4 more pieces to go, go, go. And then I can work on the other boot. Probably on Monday. And then show you guys on Tuesday for Cross Stitch Tuesday. How my hat and boots came out. Yeah, foundation paper piecing gets you those precise points. That's exactly. I think that's why, you know, FPP is, you know, 4 precise points. It's not. It's actually foundation paper piecing, but it could be. Could be. Fold first, then trim. Fold first, then trim. Crocheting away, Festival of Lights. Crochet along. Just finished piece 32 out of 60. 60 is the first pattern part. These are triangles. Other pattern parts will be other shapes. Oh, that's kind of fun. It's all about. Exactly. That sounds like fun time. Let's pick another piece. Just put a couple of strips here. Pop that on there. A couple more pieces. Then we'll review how I got to where I am right at this moment. And do our final draw. I want to thank everybody for hanging out with me today. If you have a channel, whether here on YouTube or on Twitch, and you would like people to know that you stream or have content to share with anybody or everybody, then just please say so in chat now so I can say something out loud. And if anybody's interested, they can do a little highlight, clip and paste and go and find you. Okay? They can't find you if they don't know you're there. And if you would like to share your hard work of your channel, share it with everybody right here, right now. If you want to share a couple words about what your channel does, go for it. Jeffrey Quilter, me, check her out. There's nothing but trouble right there. But she's a fun kind of trouble. This reminds me of a Halloween costume I made for when my son was young. A Ninja Turtle, and the headpiece had 32 pieces alone, and he didn't want to wear it. What? Oh my gosh, me. I would have wore it out. I would have said, forget that. I'm going as Grandma Ninja Turtle. That's what I'd be doing. I'll rock this. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Okay, now we're just doing the tip of the toe. And then we're going to sew all the way around like we did on the hat. And do our trimming out. Okay. Miss Alicine Stitching, come on by and see me sometime at Al Is Seen Stitching. I do floss, quilt tube, and travel stitch journals. Yes, she does, and a fabulous time there, let me tell you. So Terry Me, I restore vintage machines on my channel. Awesome, 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 awesome. I love that. I love that. Okay, so here's our boot. You're like, what? It looks like nothing. But we're going to make it something. So we're going to stitch on this line all the way around, just a base stitch, okay? I'm currently halfway through a pixel quilt, but got a cold and the Minions school schedule kicked my behind, says Jeffrey Colton. No worries, but if people know you're there, then that's a great, you know, that they could just go and follow, okay? Okay, now I'm just going to sew with the base. I'm going to go up to like a 4, just a 4, and I'm just going to go like right next to, close enough, the line. And then I'm going to cut out right next to that line my shape, okay, to make my boot. Don't be afraid to lift your foot to get you where you need to go. Oh, hold on. Make sure everybody's laying flat. When I first saw this type of pattern putting together, it reminded me of like Oriental fans. You know how they, you know, kind of flip out and fly out, that sort of thing? Oh, my poor little callus. Look, callus. Across the top. Okay, and back around again, and now we're just going to trim it all out. Okay, so there is our boot, scoot, and boogie. Okay, and then we're just going to cut right next to the curve, and then we're just going to applique this down on a, you know, whatever background we're looking for. I hadn't really thought of anything yet, so I just wanted to focus on doing those little things first, of making the boot and making the hat. And then doing that stitch and then cutting on the other side of the line helps keep the boot the way it's supposed to be shape-wise, right? So when you're trimming off these, you're not losing your, you know, your tips or anything like that, because it's moving on you. Okay. Across the top here. This is where you can add like a nice ribbon to the front of it, or you can actually get some nice little lace and do some like lace it up, like laces. You can cover it in a lace, cover it in a doily. You know what I mean? You cover it in a doily and then trim it out. That'll look cute. Okay, well, get the mess out of the way, people. You got a boot. Uh-oh, what did I do wrong here? Did I miss something? Oh, I missed an A. Uh-oh, that's okay. It is the way it is. I'll just have to make sure I do the other one just like it. I missed it. It's okay. It's all right. It still looks okay. It still looks okay, right? It's not horrible. But I should have done that one. Should have been one right in between there. It's okay. All right. So that's one boot. Oh, I can almost wear it. Hold on. I got new slippers. Brand new slippers. You can make cute. It's almost for my foot. Look at it. I can almost wear it. Almost. Okay, and then here's our little hat that we made. Yeah, I could put a little, maybe even like a little ghost pin or something like that. Maybe even a button, something. Anyways, it's supposed to kind of do the little spiral. You can see where I was going with, right? You know, that goes from the spinning outwards. I'll put it under the pumpkin. Okay, hold on. Let me put my slipper back on. Okay. I thought I put the needle here. I guess I took it out. Okay. Hold on. So here, let's put his little hat over here. That look okay? We'll put his little boot down here. Okay. Oh my gosh. This has some stripes on it. It looks like just a little pumpkin with little legs. No, I'm doing it right now there, Bachmara. I am. All right, one more, like 20 seconds to get yourself in the show. I mean, the giveaway. Yeah, we got one more boot to do, and I can work on that, okay? That's so cute. Oh my gosh. We're going to love it. Big leg pumpkin. I can go with that, Candy. We can go with that. Okay, anybody have any questions? Any questions at all? I'll change into my last hat here. Well, back to my jester hat. Oops. There. Hello. There we go. It definitely needs striped socks. Uh-oh. What happened to this guy? I don't know what's going on here. Whatever. Hi, Sophie. Hey, you want to come say goodbye? All right, get your exclamation under. Almost done. Now's your chance. Give Sophie a snack. Here you go. Nice. All right, one more. Here you go. Okay, I'm going to hit the button, people. Yes, we do. Hold on. Okay. All right. So let's pause the giveaway. I'm going to pick a winner. Miss Bernadette from Dublin. Are you in the chat? Miss Bernadette, are you in the chat? Hold on. See if I can make this sit a little bit better. There we go. That's all right. That's all right. That's okay. I discovered. I'll scare you here in a moment. Oh yay! Awesome. There you go, Miss Bernadette. There is a form that you need to fill out. Hopefully Pop can put the link in there somewhere. And then I will mail it off to you. You won this one right here. You won that right there. Okay, for mini pumpkins. Okay, from Cluck Cluck Soap. Okay. No, actually, I won't scare you. You don't need to be scared. Okay, so let's do. Oh, hold on. Let's remove giveaway text and close the giveaway. There we go. Awesome. Everybody was here today for the giveaways. I appreciate you all very, very much. Does anybody have any questions? Any questions at all? Any questions? Scooby-Dooby-Dooby-Dooby. Right, Sylvie? Yes, I'm loving the hat and the boot. Thank you, Pat, over on Twitch. Thank you. So now I made that mistake on that one. I'll have to join. I'll figure it out. Either that or I'm making 2 new boots. But I like how it turned out. Like I said, I went and found myself some patterns online. I right-clicked, saved it, and then put it up on my big screen and then traced it out so I could do a big hat. Okay. Not to. Oh yeah, I should do that. Well, I'll have this one here to show. So, but just in case I do something wrong. Okay, make sure you guys go fill out all the winners. Congratulations to the winners, Miss Bernadette, Miss Donna Faye, and Joyce. Thank you very much for hanging out with us today. We will see everybody on Cross Stitch Tuesday. Turn my iron off. I do have my infusion on Wednesday, and if I'm feeling okay and we have something that we want to work on, you might see this on Thursday, on Halloween, okay? So, it's been fun. I thank you guys very, very much. Okay? Stay out of trouble, and we'll see you soon. Will we? Will we see them soon? Oh, you can't see Sophie. It's not working. Okay, bye everybody. Love ya.